All right, welcome back, guys. We return. Hopefully with a good save here. That's not a good save. Is it a good save? No, Chris Redfield flew away. We're reloading. Just kidding. We return now, maybe for real. I really should just pop a save state at the end of every game. What's up, Carrie Hades? Welcome to you. So tonight, we're going to be playing some Resident Evil, Code Veronica. We're like 70-80% of the way through the game. So I'm hopeful we'll finish it up in time to maybe do some Monster Hunter before the end of stream, assuming it launches at midnight successfully without too much issue. One Capcom game right into another seamlessly. Young Kazi, welcome to you. Das Loyalizer with the 100 and stand-up. Evil. Getting it done. You mean Mass Effect 2? No, I don't. I do not mean Mass Effect 2. I do not. Monster Hunter. What's that? Is that waiting? That's waiting room. Hell yeah. Vincent with the 85 hand stand-up. We will be doing Mass Effect soon. I'm figuring some things out. I'm feeling out what I want. Mass Effect 2 had one of my favorite openings in all of gaming. It's got an insane opening. It does. Oh, what does this do? Figured how much chat wants you to play Mass Effect 2. Some of you guys do. Mass Effect 2, please. January 30th. There's a sealed room in the hallway located inside of the Antarctic facility. I don't know what is hidden there, but I do know how to get in. I can use 3 jewels that each one of our 3 family members wear as proof of being a legitimate descendant of the Ashford family. The only problem is I do not know how I can gain possession of my father's as proof. February 17th, I finally succeeded in entering that sealed room. I never could have imagined that such an insane secret existed regarding the birth of both Alexia and myself. They're ants. They're made of ants. I hate my father. That fool, Alexander. Now it's obvious that we were merely created in an attempt to cover my father's blunder. I can never trust him again. I must regain the glory of the Ashford family with my sister. I have nothing to be afraid of as long as Alexia is with me. March 3rd, Alexia carried out the experiment on human body that we've been talking about. Our useless father must be happy now, since he can finally contribute to the Ashford family. The only thing we should be careful about is that the butler, Herman, does not become wise to our activities. April 22nd, the experiment resulted in failure. Our father was useless after all. Even worse, he turned into a dangerous monster that's completely out of control. We tied him down and locked him up in the underground prison cell. However, Alexia seems to be close to a solution. Beyond all of our expectations, she now says that she wishes to conduct the experiment on her own body. On top of that, she feels she must be kept asleep for 15 years in order to accomplish the experiment. Thanks to that idiot, I can't see my dear Alexia for as long as 15 years. Alexia is going to sleep with all of her trust relying upon me. Now I'm the only one that can protect her. It's my favorite Mass Effect, and I will not apologize. That's fun. I love 1 and 2 a lot. They're both great games. Love to see you play 2. What did I say? Mass Effect 2, I meant Hybrid Heaven. No. No, you did say Mass Effect 2. I know what you... Don't you lie to me, Retsuo. Hey, welcome, Illusory. On March 3rd, Alexia carried the experiment. That's my mom's birthday. Wait. You don't think your mom is... Holy hell, that's a lot of saving. 3 is underrated. Well, that's because there was so much negative backlash when it came out. There's plenty of good stuff. Just not the gameplay. The story stuff is great. Hey, Dignan coming in with the 80 years of love and support. Excuse me. Thank you very much, Dignan. I really appreciate you, man. Welcome back aboard. Dignan trying to get the sub in before his power goes out. 5 hours without power. My mom only experiments with cauliflower patties. I did see your recipe. It looks delicious. I'm going to try it. I will try it. Do you eat them on bread? Do you eat them plain? How do you normally serve them? Oh boy. Oh, the bugs, the zombies. Just glad the poison things are out of here. They're gone. Come on, put them down. Koki 88 in the case of the terrible shots. Yo, Toki, good to see you, dude. And let me tell you, a titillating feeling seeing the stream go live. Titillating, I like that. Welcome, J. Lars. I'm happy for your excitement here. Thrilled, really. Yes, I think I would say thrilled. Heinz ketchup number. Milk squared. Dear God. Feta Fist, thank you for the 57 years of love and support. Appreciate you, Feta. Oh, were those the titilatings? Perhaps that was it. 98, welcome to you. Owner of a brand new anus watch, I suspect. Makes them like burgers, then fries them in a pan. Okay, so you do put them on like a bun. 57 is Heinz ketchup. I feel like this is some weird prison talk. I don't know. I didn't really notice the fix, to be honest, Retsuo. What all changed? They, like, had everybody end up on the planet at the end? What else? What am I missing here? It's on the fucking bottle. Not my bottles. Food time. No. I'm full. I made a quick dinner before stream. Do you really want to be spoiled? I mean, I've played it, but I don't remember the differences really. Like, I seem to recall there is a ship that hits a relay, and you don't see anything after that in the base. And then in the extended edition, it, like, lands on a planet, and they all come out, and they're all computers or something. You're always making me feel like I'm the crazy one. Yeah, well, I have to keep you down. Otherwise, you'll realize your value and leave me. Probably get 4 patties made with a head of cauliflower. Cauliflower heads, they're pretty big. They don't look that big. Grinding that shit up into mash. I didn't even finish my recent one. This is cool. I like that we see the aftermath of what Claire did here. See what massive effects your decisions had. Did they have, like, text, Retsuo? Was it like Dragon Age? They had a Dragon Age Ordinance-style paragraph. Okay, well, I appreciate that. The Krogan ran wild, destroying everybody. Whoops, did I do that? Accidentally cured the genophage? Ooh, get that shit off of my back. What the hell, man? Goody. Stomp that ass. We are not poison. I like that. I always liked when the... Let's see, BioWare does that. Any other companies do that? Like, in particular, Dragon Age doing it was great. I could have sworn another one did it as well. And just have Joker on a planet randomly for no reason. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. He's dead. Oh god, there's another one. He lost his hat, that's a shame. That hat was 3 days from retirement, god damn it. Wait, you streamed yesterday? Uh-oh! Did somebody lose their streak? Yes, we streamed yesterday. Which we did last week, too. We are currently on the updated schedule until next week. Gun makes wimpy noises. I know, it's like an automatic crossbow launcher. Well, they call them boxing one day. Retsuo was correct, yes. I will not be here tomorrow or Saturday. Boxing has fallen. Yep, another one back on the beach. See something else in here? No. Good news. I'll be able to play Mod Hunt online and watch you at the same time. Yeah, I heard you fixed your shit. Can't believe all it took was kicking the router a couple times. Pressure's off my shoulders. Yeah, this was a good thing. But yes, I try to post. In fact, now I'm posting every week. I'm posting on my weekends. You can see over here. Not only did we have the updated schedule up here, right, but we also have these for the week of. So we can see Wednesday, Thursday. I guess this kind of went a little out of order, but yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I feel like it should have went the other way, but that's how the template worked. And then Sega Wheel on Sunday. Ducky rubbing it in with a 155 handstand, and no sad pandas for Ducky. Yes, I do recall Ducky being here on time yesterday. Fuck am I? I don't think we have to go back that way. I'm back to a 4 streak, and you didn't even win. If you're going to ruin your streak at the casino, please at least win. In fact, next time you want to go to the casino, tell me, Feta, so I can meet you there. I won't play, but I'll just, you know. Okay, no. Bangs is not allowed to go. I didn't get back to my room until 3:30. Ugh. I think we already read this. Useless books. I took all the loot. There's nothing here. Oh, grenade rounds. You know what? When you lose your streak, you're just on the next step to your next big journey. That's all. Mangs is banned. No, Mangs is not banned from the casino. We just need to save money, that's all. And casinos are scams. Especially online casinos. Online casinos are like the ultimate scam. And speaking of which, hold on. Let me, you guys don't know what's going on. I'm muting my desktop. Hold, please. I'm muting the audio on my desktop. You don't know what's going on. Hold on. Here we go. So, my last 4 out of 5. Dealer has gotten a 21 in blackjack. Here we go. All right, I got a 20. He's showing an 8. I won. I finally won. All right, we're doubling down. Why won't it let me double down? Yes, I am going to lose now. It will not let me play. The game has broken now that I've won. Oh, I think my penny's just broken. Okay. I got an 18 to his 3. 23. Oh my god. Okay, one more. One more. Oh shit, it's not looking good. Hit. 13 to 9. Oh boy. Oh, 15 to 9. Oh! Let's see what the book says. I want to say I stand. It says you must hit. Must hit. All right, Feta. 17. There's no way now. I'm standing. We're standing at 17. There's no way. He got a 19. Surprise. Okay. Well, we actually won. That's good. Welcome, Dragon. Usually what happens on that website is they go on a streak of like 80% blackjacks. Well, I say blackjack, but 21s. You can go to Toki's and play casino. You give Toki money and he tells you you lost it. We can flip some coins or something. That's right. They're taking away my ability to play on that website anyway. I've never put $1 in, so I'm not too distraught. We're just back to claiming the dollar every day until we can cash out. Heads I win, tails you lose. Oh, sorry, you lose. Whoops, looks like I win. No, Stake US you can still play on, but there's a few a few states that can't play. I forget what they were. Pennsylvania was among them. They're like 4 or 5. Pennsylvania's always been weird with gambling. They want you to play at their casinos. Again, not that I'm a big casino guy. I like to go like maybe once a year. And I try to hard cut myself off. Last time I think I did like $80. I feel like when you don't have money, it's not a good time to play. What you get when you're founded by the Quakers? Yeah, well, it's really a trade-off, Ducky. Yes, you do get stuff like that. However, founded by the Quakers, you get great oats. Our oat game is second to none. How do I use all my healing stuff? What a sham. Amazing buffets? Yep. Weird-ass beer sales laws. There's a few states that do that, right? It's so funny that they even keep the rule at this point, Ducky, because most of the grocery stores have learned at this point that they can sell alcohol if they just get a separate license and have a little cafe in there or whatever. Remember, I think it was Wegmans came down from New York. I believe Wegmans is a New York chain. And they first found that loophole like 12 years ago. And now all the grocery stores have wine in them. Wine and beer. A quick pass through. There's not really a whole lot here. And boxing, yes, you could use a VPN. But I don't, like I said, I don't do it that often. I'm not really, that's something that I'm going to pursue if it takes any effort. Like, I got a lot of friends that use VPNs and play. But yeah, I don't know. I don't need to be spending money on that shit. That exists only to make me money. I got everything from here. Classic New York finding loopholes. They do. Amazed to see Wegmans all the way out in Philly. Yeah, like I said, like 10 years ago they moved down here. It's a nice store, but it's a little expensive. Oh, here we go. This is what I missed. Operate the crane. I need the crane key. Ice Spider. That sounds like a Donkey Kong level. Chris, what are you doing out here? Wesker! Uh-oh. It appears I've walked right into your trap guard. Oh, shit. My bad, Dignan. I like how that's when you guys picked it up. Video comes on. Yeah, I turned it off because I was definitely not spending my free dollar gambling. I did not want the sound effects on Twitch. Hello, welcome, Foobs. How are we feeling today? Or enjoy the Toki ASMR. I'm glad, Lugerie. Ooh, hold on a second. Okay, we need to go back for the fire extinguisher, maybe a shotgun. To shop at Erie, PA to buy Yingling beer, you had to go to some weird-ass building with shitty hours. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. I gotta take Mangs to one of those just to see what they're like. It's like usually some fucking, like, dude's garage or something. And they just have fucking 12 packs and 24 packs of beer stacked to the ceiling. Package store. It's kind of fun, though. You never know what you're going to find there. The prices are usually decent. I remember I used to be able to get a 24-pack of Yingling here for, like, $17.99. It's all stolen? Maybe so. Oh, fuck. This sucks. There's no way I can't kill this many zombies. Hey, I made it. Welcome, made it. Hey, I'm dead. Okay, you need to stop throwing up on me. What the fuck, dude? can't tell if these are our legit deaths for this game. I feel like I have not died this many times. I'll turn it back on. Maybe I did. I guess we probably died to the boss. Natural ice. It was the best price to get drunk ratio on the market. There's a reason why it's the drink of college kids' choice. Well, we get something a little heavier here. I know I'm going to need it. I wanted my fire extinguisher, too. Think college kids drink White Claws these days? That was like 5 years ago. I don't know what they're drinking now. Feta, what are the college kids drinking now? Didn't they have like a Truly drink or something? Let's find out. Do hip college kids drink nowadays? Or maybe they don't drink anymore. That's 6 years ago. 4 years ago. The internet's getting old. There we go. 8-minute read. No thank you. Best alcohol for college student. Look, I want beer. As it turns out, you cannot you cannot find out by asking the internet. There's a Reddit post called "How do you do, fellow kids? What's the hip thing to drink nowadays?" That was years ago. Welcome, Peepo. Welcome, Vortex. Probably the same shit. I mean, we gotta find a younger crowd in this stream, so we can all stay hip and young. Fireball is the still? The whiskey? That was like ages ago. Maybe they don't change. Or never changes. Oh, not too much, Vortex. Playing some video games, drinking some coffee, maybe about to shoot up some peppers. The hell of a Thursday night. Classics are classics for a reason. That's true. Tastes good. Jaeger was popular when I was there too, Feta. Yeah, next time you get one of the kids coming in,
he's here?
For some counseling. Maybe just subtly find out for us. Google's Gemini says they're drinking hard seltzers. Is that... I think that's what I was looking for with that Truly drink. That might be a water, but it's got like a similar branding. But a kid in college... Yeah, ask her. Tell her it's not one of those trick parenting questions. There's a deer on the bottle. Hit the throttle. Kids are drinking non-alcoholic. See, that wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. I got some non-alcoholic beer because I didn't want to get drunk, but I kind of wanted the taste. Maybe like 5 or 6 months back. That's good. Like, I genuinely enjoy the taste of beer. Drinking regular beer just gives me a headache. Kids aren't alright. That's right. Offspring knew that. Pretty sure they're all doing Jankum now. Jankum I thought was like 8 years ago. They learned that shit from Fallout. Cool kids have juice parties. I'm ready to get juiced. What's your favorite juice? Oh boy. Sparkling white grape juice. What do you think they want to do? Because it's something with being more healthy and whatnot? Yeah, that's what I kind of figured too, Rampage. That's good. I like that. It's going to be skewed in Ohio, though. We have legal weed, and there's a dispensary across the street from her door. My God, those guys do what they were doing when they set up shop. They fucking knew. Heat sensitive. I mean, I want to try shooting this, but I feel like this is not what I need to do. I'm pretty sure it wants a detonator. Yeah, I was right. Okay. We can get back in here now. And Zin. That's the, like, chewing shit, right? The fake the nicotine shit? Do I need to be doing that? The pouches? Hold on, let me order some real quick. I think you can just get it on Amazon, right? That's $34. For how many containers? 5? I guess that's no worse than cigarettes. Dude, maybe I could just buy the gum. Would that be cool? It claims that it helps you focus. That's probably why they do it. It's for the big brain effects. Just a pouch of lab-made nicotine. Does it have all the same health drawbacks? Cigarettes used to claim they were good for your heart. It's true. Any of these new fads. If it makes you feel good, there's probably a reason. I just made Rice Krispie Squares with Fruity Pebbles and drizzled Nutella on top. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. That sounds delicious. I saw the caffeine one random. Feel so old, I've never heard of half of this stuff. Well, that's why we're doing this, CTF. Because we're a bunch of young adults and middle-aged adults trying to stay hip. Desperately clinging on to hope. Mags, did you hear what Vortex said? He made Rice Krispie treats using Fruity Pebbles. And then he put chocolate on it, drizzled it on top. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He put Nutella on top. I think we should make some Rice Krispie treats. You want right? You don't want Fruity Pebble ones. Okay. We are indeed hip and square. Welcome, 2B. Watch those edges. Why don't you ask Mags? No, Mags is 27, Lugery. She's a little past the college years. Oh, shit. I mean, my onion belt is no longer in style. It's coming back around. I would have made normal ones, but all I have is Fruity Pebbles. Honestly, that's such a good snack. They're probably cheap as shit and easy to make, aren't they? Welcome, Bogramar. They taste good. Rice Krispie treats are probably, compared to many other, like, baked good style snacks, probably lower calorie. Like, if you put it next to a cookie, it feels like you're eating more. That sounds bad. I don't like that. It's going to give you some of the issues, hardening arteries and reduced gums, but you'll avoid the cancer. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my arteries have taken enough hits for the team. I don't want to play that. Man, I never got to try a Four Loko. Trust those elves, those Keebler elves. Yeah, maybe we can do that tomorrow, Mags. I need to get Master's poop sock sent out, too. What do you put in that, Vortex? Do you just get, like, that marshmallow fluff and then, like, dried rice? Dried rice? I just bake that shit? My mind is alight with possibilities right now. It was making people sick. That's how we liked it. Oh, can I do this one? Octagon, here we go. Sick isn't cool. Hell yeah, I still say sick. That's fucking sick, man. Yeah, we can't beat this game too fast, guys. I need to make sure we don't finish before midnight. Because midnight is when Mod Hunt comes out, and there's probably still going to be like an hour of the servers shitting themselves. I melt marshmallows in butter in a pan. You are nut. Is that how they make that fluff? No. Butter and marshmallow together, which is basically, it's basically icing. Marshmallow is sugar. Then once they all melted, you stir in Rice Krispies and press it in the pan and let it set. That doesn't sound bad. That sounds very reasonable. At 1 for Loco when it was ban was announced. I bought one and drank it at 10 a.m. at work. Being drunk and wide awake was very odd. Yeah, it is. I find it to be very calming, though, Ducky. When I got out of college, I moved up to Boston. I was working at CVS. We were right next to a liquor store, and I was making 4 packs of Jaeger bombs every Friday night, and I would just hammer them back in the course of a night. Not thinking, you know, oh, I'm drinking 4 Red Bulls. And I felt great. I was reading. I was reading a shitload. That's when I was getting into Wheel of Time. I'm not talking the small Red Bulls either. I'm talking the big boys. And why the fuck not? The flavor's good. Wait, you need the butter or the marshmallows will stick to the pan. Oh, I wonder if you use an oil. You guys remember that lemonade that Panera was killing people with? Well, yeah, that was a weird one. There's like one person that did one person die? It had like 500 grams of milligrams of caffeine in it for whatever reason. Did you rip some rare cards in your 3... But wait, there's bonus packs? Did those just come out today? I opened my 2 normal bonus packs before bed last night, and I got the Charizard EX. Like the pack Charizard. 2 or 3 die. That's wild. Not full art. Okay, alright, hold on. How do I do the Pokemon Direct thing? Do I just log in? Y'all need to fucking tell me this shit when it's going on. All had pre-existing conditions. Yeah, because those always push your bounds. Like, if you've got a sensitivity... I mean, the shitty part is they didn't know. They just think they're getting, like, a lemonade. Hold on. We got Pokemon here. Alright, I'm going back. I'm going to the gift box. Oh, they give you 1 of each. Whoa. Alright, here we go. I'll hold it up to the screen when I pop it. I'm just getting there. Here we go. Alright, we're going in. Don't mind my long nails. I lost my clippers. Come on, juice me. Here it comes. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Alright, I needed Gengar, I'm pretty sure. That's a need. Is that new? Wait for the new to pop up. It's not new, is it? It wasn't new. I already had that one. Shit, I needed the other Gengar. Alright, so that didn't do it. There's 2 more. That wasn't it. Was not it. Alright, we're doing the Charizard pack now. So, first one. Garbage. Come on. I'm trying to get all of these. This is really hard to do when I'm not looking at the screen. Come on. Ah. Alright, here we go. Not new. Not new. I'm missing 16 cards from these packs. Alright, here we go. Everybody ready? Okay, I already had that one. Garbage. Already had him. It's not looking good today. We got 1 more. This is the Pikachu pack. Alright, here we go. Woo! Come on. This is so hard to do backwards. Alright. Put it up on the screen. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's about to pop. I think that's new. I think I needed Wigglytuff. Yes. Okay, so we got at least 1 new card out of it. We got at least 1. I guess we'll pop it here so you guys can see the collection. Alright. Next. I'm glad I got 1. Because I have most of these. Beep. Oh, that's for Lyratov. Where's Lyra at? Wigglytuff. Enthusiast. Come on. Is it down at the bottom? There you go. There's the pack. We have most of these. I'm only missing a couple. So what is that? That is 201 and a 226. Here. Those. Did they start any new events or anything? Special gifts. Cool. Thank you for playing. Promotion. Blah, 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 blah. All right. All right. Well, back to Resident Evil. Thank you for pointing that out. I probably would have bumped into it later, but now you guys could enjoy it with me. Yeah, I don't know. Vane was linking me all these people that get these crazy packs. New expansion in a day or 3. Shit. They're really pumping them out. I liked the combat events, like farming, making a new deck to farm those was a lot of fun. Like I was trying to do it with my Celebi deck, and it was a pain in the ass. Got full art Pikachu EX, nice. I just got that one a week or 2 ago, I think. You know, I wish, and maybe this is a feature they'll incorporate over time. I wish they had a nice way to make it so that you can see what, or like mark something that you need so other people can see it. And it could like help you trade. Because I don't know what you guys have that are on my friends list or what you guys need. Honestly, when I keep up with all these sets, it's crazy. Really, it's crazy. This part's fun. This is actually the, sort of kind of the mansion for the first game. Yeah, I was looking boxing because I've got the packs that I bought about 1.5 years ago to sell. And one of them had just come out and one of them had just ended. And there's already been like 2 or 3 packs that have come out since then. Yo, what's good, Iron Ghost? Hey, Dragon Blood, thank you for that raid and welcome to the Raiders. How'd your runs go today, Dragon? Is there gonna be a zombie right around this corner? I feel like there is. Come on, I know you're there. Nope, I guess I was wrong. Got my hopes up, and then they were crushed as usual. I wouldn't have it any other way. The knight that keeps complaining about being hungry in Final Fantasy IX, like some rando knight. You're not talking about Steiner, are you? You better not be making fun of my friend Steiner. The greatest Final Fantasy character of all time. What's behind this sign? And I mean, Quana's close too. Olin could helm Pluto Knight 9. Okay, well that looks like a bunch of gibberish. I don't know what that. That must be a side character. No, I don't like that person. Go put this back. I can get some room. I've got quite a room. Ugh. Blue orbs back there too, but I've got so many of them. I simply do not need them. Some green herbs floating around too, though. Good. Yeah, what the fuck? I've got so many. Come on, where's my shotgun ammo? There it is. I know there's a point where we switch characters. And I forget if I need to leave the gun in there. We might have to. I don't know who that is, Yoggy, but horse semen is something that people eat for whatever reason. It's true. People do horse semen shots. There's like they're custard shots made from it. If I could turn that Twitch wants to know if you really want to send this message off, I could. If anybody knows how, let me know. Party Boy from... Oh, I know Party Boy. Okay, I didn't know his name. Hold up, there's something shiny here. We need it. Please tell that's... no, it's absolutely true, Ducky. Here, let me ruin your day for you. This is just the first article I found. There's a whole ton of them. Let's see. Pushing culinary bounds by serving up shots of horse semen to iron-stomached food lovers. Where is it? That was 2011. It said it was at a food festival. I encountered Xandra. Was it a Mario stream? He's working on a number of flavors from vanilla right through to strawberry and chocolate. So they come in many flavors, Ducky. Let me go to... I'm going to go to images. Yeah, I'm glad I took it off stream. Okay, never mind. It is exactly what you thought it was. American Truck Sim. Ah, okay. Well, I hope you waved at him. I miss Xandro. He's good people. He still pops around Discord somewhat regularly. Actually, we saw Weregoose's brother a month or so ago here for just a short time. Oh, they were harvesting it, Yogi. Come in many flavors. Ew. But that's the reason to play him, Ogremar. Although I feel like the newer ones have lost exploring. At least the charm I enjoyed from exploring. Oh boy, what happened here? Can they taste the freshness? I don't want to know what they taste. Alright, hold up. Heart, spade, a king. I know this puzzle. Heart, spade, a king. So the opposite of the heart is the A. Heart, spade, a king. Okay, I'm just going to write it in chat here. Heart, spade, a king. Okay, that should do it. They're the flip sides of the same coin. So this thing acts as a cipher. Aces, king, heart, and Captain Planet. Go, Planet! Well, why don't you go ahead and put this in, see if that works. Wow, that's huge. I thought that was like a little dice. It's actually like a massive novelty dice. Whoa, that guy's dead. Dibs on his ring. Dolphin Man. I'm gonna take the jewel off the ring. Trust me, we'll need that later. See if there's anything else in here. Work continues on the T. Veronica virus, which I extracted from the queen ant. The more research I conduct on it, the more I am impressed by how much potential it has. I have finally implanted the virus into my own body, discovered how to utilize its power. I will avoid making the mistake that I made with my father. I will suppress the activity of the virus at an ultra-low temperature, so that way my cells will change slowly. My calculation indicates that it will take 15 years before my body will gain immunity. and become able to coexist with the virus. Until then, I have no choice but to trust the capsule that I will be in to that inept but loyal soldier ant who is my brother. For me to obtain unlimited power, some risks need to be taken. When I awaken, I will be the queen, and the T. Veronica virus will be unleashed upon the entire world by my children. Every last creature on Earth will exist to serve me. At that time, the world will achieve the perfect ecosystem, just like the anthill, but on a much grander level. We're all ants, baby. We have to stop her. I fear it's already been 15 years, but I'll see if we can end her. Oh, we are ants in the wind. Nope, green herb. Oh, I don't like this. Who's trying to hide off screen? Get dunked on. After discovering the remains of an ancient virus within the genes of an ant queen, I have been concentrating on the research of ants. The ecosystem of the ant seems truly ideal to me. There's one queen ant in each anthill, and the soldiers and worker ants are the queen's slaves. They dedicate their lives to the queen. The death of the queen ant means the doom of the entire anthill. However, the soldier and worker ants can be easily replaced as long as the queen ant is alive. This is exactly the same relationship between myself and the other ignorant masses. I have succeeded in creating an ideal virus by implementing the queen's ant genes into the mother virus that Spencer found. I used my otherwise useless father as a test subject. However, as I expected, the virus caused a rapid change in his cells, triggering the complete destruction of his brain cells and bodily flesh. Furthermore, a specific type of poison gas was generated inside of his body that the blue herb had no effect against. Because of this, I created an antidote in case of emergency and stored it inside the weapon chemical warehouse on the B2 floor. I had decided to name this virus with unimaginable potential the T. Veronica virus. What an egotist. Fed 40 pizzas in 30 days. God, I'm envious. Welcome, Mage Maroon. Sad Panda with the 5. Mage, I did not hear your sourced leak today. I excitedly checked Twitter this morning to see what might be happening in the world of Pokemon. They've got some new, PvP game they're putting out? The random Discord loser lied to, user lied to me. No, he is a loser. Another news, water is wet. We're learning a lot. They had another game too, didn't they? Didn't they have some other fucking gen they're putting out or something? I couldn't imagine them putting all three of them in a row anyway. Like, they'd release those bad boys one at a time. You know that. Hey, Scales, welcome to you. Mage Maroon with the 80 years of love and support. Thank you very much, Mage, and welcome back aboard, my friend. I forgive you for your misinformation yesterday and getting my hopes up. Yo, what's good, B? How you been, brother? Welcome back. Cats can't see very well, then why the fuck? Wait, what? What do you mean? Cat's gonna see fine. I think. Oh, our cat expert's asleep. I'm going to have to look this up. They've got middling vision with a small range of sharp focus. Okay. They have visual acuity of 2100 to 2200, meaning they need to be about 20 feet to see what humans see at 100 or 20. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess you're right. Posture check? I'm doing just fine. I mean, I guess I could just a little. Bring it back into Twitch a little. I have multiple comments to that. But regardless of them, welcome back. Fucking Twitch, man. Almost a month straight. 30! That's the handstand point, Scales. Welcome aboard. Handstander. Competitive Pokemon Battler cross-platform with mobile. I mean, that sounds okay, but it had like rental Pokemon or something. It's not like a full game, right? Hey, welcome, YG Wise. No OG Games bundle. That's correct. No. Like Pokemon Stadium, which, you know, there's love for. There's something else I saw. It was like Pokemon AZ or something. Or was that it? I just hit a like a highlights page. ZA. Yeah, what's that? I read something about it this morning. I've already forgotten. New spin-off game. Okay, so there is another game coming out other than the battle. Like Legends. Okay. So not quite a main entry. It's, oh, you said spin-off, right? Yeah. Like pizza? That's exactly what it is. Pokemon Pizza Pocket Edition. I guess we'll carry that for now. I'm gonna save. I have a sneaking suspicion something's coming up. Actually, I'm going back and forth. We're gonna save either. I think my suspicion's not till a little further in the game. Fuck that blue herb. We have like a million of those. Alright, so come out this way. We're looking for a crane key still. I need a detonator of some kind. Probably got a ton of bullshit up here. Yep. Oh, it's one of the fucking veiny ones, too. Suspicion is actually not until you free Claire. Okay, I thought so. I was like, was it before or after the jet? Gotta be after the jets. Snag one of these. Also, welcome to you, mercenary. Do not shoot horse. We're not shooting horsey. Hey, wait just a second. There's two things back here. In the water with you, Chris. Is that 3 wings? Oh, it's 2 wings. Uh-oh. Speaking of freeing Claire. Do I just do it? I need some kind of tool to open it. Yeah, well, we probably need a knife to open. Nice cocoon there. They worked hard on it. Are you in the market, Slime? Should I tell them? Well, I need some Mucinex. God, I wish that shit worked for me. There's the knife. Speaking of which... I'm in like a constant state of mucus. Will you use the knife? Gently. Oh my god, he cut right through it. I gave myself a terrible haircut.
Claire.
That sucks. I've done that before, but I was like 10. Ever since then, I've never trusted myself to do it again.
Chris. I missed you so much.
I know. But we have
Look
to
like
get out of
Nosferatu
here.
from the new movie. Isn't he bald?
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Who's
No.
Steve?
Who's Steve? Leave his ass
Boy who
behind.
escaped from that island with me.
No,
Then a
no, it's
monster
Leon
attacked us
Kennedy
and
for
we got
you.
separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
The silly little strip on the top of his head. And you did that to yourself.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
Got a bump on the side of my head. I can't cut my hair the way I want to.
It is almost
This is
time you
it's like a big bump?
inferior siblings.
After her!
Genetically inferior siblings.
Let's go.
Whoa, hello. Whilst in the process of trying to impress a girl. Wait, you decided to shave your own head or cut your own hair while courting somebody. You gotta go to the barber and get a nice cut.
Chris!
I mean, I would love a picture, but I know you're not gonna post one.
No!
That's... Oh, good, they're torturing Steve.
Just go.
Shave the
Oh, we
rest. That's
found
what
it.
I would do, Humble.
But
What's up,
Chris,
Pathy?
You've got to save Steve. Go!
Let him die. Fuck Steve. Then fuck it and go on full strange. Okay, well, there's a market for that. Shit, I just get the feeling I needed the shotgun up. Mm-hmm. I see it. I see it and I know it. I gave that asshole Chris Redfield the shotgun, so I can't put it up here. Well, the least I can do is use her pistol. We get the upgraded piece. Oh, you know what? We also had one of these cases to open on Claire. Oh, there was magnum ammo in this one. Legend says you must save all of your magnum ammo for the final boss in every Resident Evil. And in practical use, that almost always results in me just not using it. Oh, they look like the ones from the first game. Push them? Saved it for nothing. What a shame. Go on, get now. Get out of here. I should use the bowgun. You know, box, it just makes you feel safe. It's nice to know it's there. That we make sure we don't get stuck. Locked from the other side. It's like a teddy bear or a blankie. Yes, my my blankie magnum ammo. I like to scatter it across myself. I like to hold it. Every Domino's Facebook is posting Skyrim. Wait, even Domino's? They should have acted. There was supposed to be time. That's weird. I don't like seeing my fast food companies posting memes. I was okay for a little bit when Wendy's was doing it, but now it's weird. Oh, they're finally awake. We're dreaming. Hey, YGY's with the 7. Sad panda. Same Toki, now it's weird it is. Well, it's because people started giving I think it was Wendy's that did it first. They were fucking toasting other companies. So all the other companies went and they got fucking social media accounts for or social media managers do the same shit. It's gonna be okay when all these companies' accounts are AI though. Start talking to each other. It'll be like its own little drama. Wendy's was great at. Oh, they really were. It was hilarious. Can you believe Wendy's is paying 6.5% dividend? $15 though. I mean, I'm a big Kohl's investor wise, and Kohl's has been fucking hitting the shitter. But Kohl's has 17.54% dividend right now. Because they do a guaranteed $2 a year. I think it's like a minimum of 2 a year. Yeah, so what's going down with Kohl's is their last CEO came in and fucked everything up. So at the start of this year, they brought in, I think it was the Michaels, former Michaels and one of the Walmart CEOs, and brought them in. And one of the first things they did was shut down a bunch of the underperforming stores. So interesting to me because I have a friend that worked at a Kohl's elsewhere, and I've talked to somebody else, and they're like, yeah, Kohl's is a shithole. I'm like, the Kohl's here is really nice. I love going there. A lot more strict with the return policy. It's way too generous. You're right about that. We got our bed topper there. And it was on super clearance. It was like usually $300, then 60% off, and then take another 50%. It was like $60. And I was like, if this doesn't work, can we bring it back even though it's open? They're like, yeah, no, not a problem. Oh. Hold up, this is fucked. Oh, not this time. I was talking with someone about it around Christmas time, too, one of my relatives, and they pointed out that Kohl's changed a lot of their policies. Like, they always give these % off coupons and Kohl's Cash. And they started really making it so, like, nothing works with it, and started pissing people off. So I don't know if that's related, too. It sounds like it was just poorly ran. Egg Baron? No, this wasn't from the Egg Baron. My mom took back a pan she used for a year because it had a scratch. Asked if Kohl's honors the warranty. The clerk just refunded her. God damn. Yeah, they're probably trying to do like the Amazon thing where the customer is always right. Like, just give it to them. The Ashford family's most important secret is kept at this lab. As a safety precaution, I have installed a self-destruct device in the control room and have placed the activation code inside the computer. Once inputted, all door locks will be released to provide easy access to escape routes. By using the elevator that directionally connects to the hangar, one should be able to escape from the lab easily. Please remember that I have used the name of my beautiful ancestor for the activation code. Ooh, piece of candy. This is like the dumbest puzzle ever. Like, what is the purpose of this room? Amazon's 30 days. Speaking of which, those fuckers. Ordered a thing for one of my old beds so I could throw it outside. But leave it on the curb. I canceled it. They have not yet canceled it. It's delayed but not shipped. And it will not cancel. So I'm just going to sit here with an extra mattress lying around for a while. Maybe I should have taken Ragnar up when he asked for a place to crash. Hey, what's up, Laz? Alright, so this may be the most toxic part of the game. I mean, maybe they will, wise. They seem to be pretty close. I would shit bricks for that, because I've got a lot of stock with them. That would be huge for me. But they're so cheap right now, it's, in my opinion, a pretty easy buy. Oh, Steve.
Steve?
Oh, Claire.
Well, he's stuck. Let's just leave him.
No, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
Oh, boy. Steve? Steve, look me in the eyes. Steve? Hey, Lance with the 5. But it crazy this game came out for the PS2. Well, because it looks so good, or because you never heard of it?
Claire,
I think this is a great game. I love this one.
breathe. Claire, help me. Claire.
My God, Steve's turning into Chad. All right, so this is really toxic here, by the way. Hey, Claire, why don't you love me?
No, wait!
Keep in mind, there's been no save. There has been no save for quite a while. Just running away doesn't work. There's a trick to it. I'll see if I can remember how to do it. Ah, I didn't get it. Fuck, we're dead. Wow, he killed me in one hit. Jesus Christ. What's up, Addy? Let me see where the retry's at. Yeah, okay. Fuck you. I could probably save a little closer. Maybe push the button. Oh, do you think that'll turn it back? Oh, I just can't get it. What the fuck? Another thing I don't like about Cole's policy. Uh-oh. Did I just run, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Usually you can get kind of in that corner there and then juke around. But I can't do it this time. Okay. Well, fuck me. There we go. Let's see if it's enough. Nope. Shit, dude. Seriously? Sometimes 50% off clearance sales. A cleanup inventory, but mom returns everything she's bought on clearance in the past year and repurchases it for half. Jesus. Yeah, so it sounds just like it's super exploitable. Now you can do this without getting hit. Oh, did that not use the damn item? This is the one part of this game that's kind of dog shit. Last year, I'm pretty sure I got this on the first try, though. Steven, what are you doing? I'm just fucking it up, damn it. That might have actually done it. Holy shit. Oh, you bitch. I should have just healed. That's what I need right there. I need him to step forward. What if we go the other way? Does the other way do it? No, he just traps you on his little fucking stool. I think you have to run around him midway. Again, midway. Oh, you think? I've never tried that. Usually, you can kind of slide past him on one of the sides here. An accurate representation of Son of Arguel killing in silver. He's butchering. Oh, God. Oh, it pushed me. How nice. Oh, boy. If I use the heal on that one attempt, we had it. No problem. In fact, just dodging like that, I can probably just do this. I don't even think it would matter, Hunter. Like, once he's in front of you, he's doing that cleave move. Alright, there's the good move. I should be fine here. Oh my god. Was still so close. Steve bad. Steve smash. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I've seen enough hentais to know where this is going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can't. Claire.
Oh god, he got her in. She got him right in the nads. Here lies Steve.
Oh,
He never
Steve.
scored.
You're warm.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, that's him, Restraza.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you.
Oh, Steve. Oh, that's unfortunate. I always thought of us as friends.
Steve? Steve? Steve?
Meanwhile, Chris Redfield. Oh, this is good right here, though. This is good shit.
I found you, Alexia.
I don't even know if I have the ammo to do this. This is actually super fucked.
You're responsible for the creation of the
That's rough, lads.
And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now!
You want it? You are not worthy of its power!
You underestimate my power. This is a really cool scene here, though. God damn. Parasite evil. Mitochondria. They're reacting. This is how every PlayStation game should end, by the way. With some sort of plant-like goddess, or god, slowly walking everywhere, lighting everything on fire.
Coming with me.
Maybe some Matrix-style action.
Chris!
One of my best men.
Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Not so fast. What a sequence. All right, let's put our shotgun on a waster. Right through the fire. Good on you, Chris. It is a sweet fight, though. Let's hope we have enough ammo. There it is. Shotgun, baby. With that Parasite Eve music, hell, I mean, anything with chanting, right? Anyway, Chris Redfield saves the day. What else is new? I think there it is. Got top men on it. Top men. Doing that real fast. And why not? We'll go slide it in up. For whatever good that'll do us. Can't come around this way, can we? No. No, because action superstar Chris Redfield could not jump that gap. About a 5-foot jump, not happening. Got plot distance on it. That's true. That was a heck of a level, Pathy. I think I got something I gotta do back here. We might need a key card for it. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I need a key for that. Let's check around back here real quick. I don't think... No. Where did she go? She got up. Oh, okay. We got the new valve handle. We can do something with that. I think I'm gonna go get the grenade launcher real fast. Maybe toss a save since it's been, you know, roughly 1 eternity. Let's toss the knife. We'll put it right there with his friend. Other knife. Let's grab, I don't know. Grenades. Grenades, good. I still don't see any way to pop that detonator, though. That's a shame. We kind of want to save as much health as I can for the final boss. Final boss in this game is a real pain in the dick. Maybe, like, my least favorite Resident Evil final boss. And that's saying something, because most of the Resident Evil last bosses suck. Janky shit messes of battles. At least all of his loser robots went away. See, there's something at the bottom of that tank. And we now can use the faucet handle to drain this. Brain key. Okay. Oh, so we're gonna have to fight that big spider in a second. Ninjas! Well, that was quick. I've lost some of my Florida weight. Have you been cutting calories, Peepo? Florida weight. I think you'd lose weight in Florida. Walking, that's good. I love walking. It's good for the body, but it's good for the mind, too. Eden Storm season trap me indoors. Sounds like you need a gym membership. Watch an ad where a zebra ate a crocodile. What the fuck is with the Red Bull ads? Jesus. Are they noting that in this scenario you could be like the crocodile?
Who could have done this?
Yeah, did you forget about that giant spider? I'm thinking maybe we just go grab that item and run for the hills. I do not think we need to be fucking with a giant spider. Ew, he's squirting at us. Nice. I don't know. I don't think we have to kill it, do we? The hell out of here. Fuck that noise. What lays eggs? Usually I would, lads. We're kind of low on supplies right now, though. I don't think I've ever skipped that fight. I didn't even know you could. No, I can't, Peepo, because that's gross. Alright, so we got the third jewel. I guess we still need to get the key card. Any zombies here? It looks like there are. Yellow ones are pretty good for damage. We don't need to waste them on the zombies. Come on down, boys. There we go, 2 for 1. Any zombies in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh boy, what was back that way? Yes, please, stop the music. Hold somebody, please stop the music. Damn, no loot out here at all. They're going dry on us. See if we can pop this into the other side. Oh, that would be silly. Wait, what? Did you put it back, you idiot? Oh, shit. Okay, so we need both... Okay, we need both the tiger's eyes for this, I think. And we can't quite do that yet. But soon. There's a fun little twist. This is one of my favorite puzzles. Okay, there's gotta be something in here. What are you hiding? It's a big room. Lots of 3D optics. That might be exactly what I needed. I think it is. Ooh. Two useless fuck books. Signed sincerely, Chris Redfield. A required item that's pretty sneaky, putting it in a drawer like that. It's not really shiny or flashy or anything. Ooh, baby more greener. What do we have here? Veronica report. After many long years of research, I finally identified the inheritance element that administers the intelligence of man. I even succeeded in manipulating the absolute value of intelligence artificially by recomposing the base alignment of the element. I then sampled the gene of our great ancestor, manipulated its element, then implanted it into an unfertilized egg of a surrogate mother. What I didn't expect was twins, a boy and a girl, were born. The boy had higher intelligence than normal, but not high enough for him to be considered a genius. However, the girl had unmatched intelligence that easily allowed her to be classified as a genius. She was exactly what I had been looking for, the revival of our great ancestor. I already determined their names, the girl's name, Alexia, the boy's name, Alfred. I'm certain that Alexia will elevate the name of Ashford family to extreme glory. Extreme glory! Alright. Pop a couple of these together. I don't want to waste them all in case we find some red herbs. Can't open that with my hands. What about this big glowing button? Yeah, right there. That'll do it. The button will do it. Oh, what's that? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that was pretty sneaky. I don't think I've ever found that. The joy of these games. You always find something new. I know I missed the AK as well. The AK was floating around somewhere. Right, do we have the shotgun in here now? Do. What's up, K-Bob? How's it going tonight, brother? Let's grab that. Slip green herbs in here. Slip save ink. Oh, I'll get one of these wing objects in here too. I need that. Stack those puppies to the moon. Gotta be the shotgun, the exact weight. Couldn't be anyone else. Nice, we got plenty of grenades now. As long as we have health, we should be able to plow through the final boss. 21. Nice. Phew. Put that puppy away for right now. Slap these together. 17 saves. They really overdid it here. God, that's a lot of saves. Alright, so we gotta do something a little sneaky here. We gotta get both the red and the blue gem, but when you take one, the tiger turns. So you can't get both of them. However, we can turn the power off. The problem before was if you had the power off... Oh, back this way. If you had the power off, you couldn't actually get to that room. But I think this key will open up a new path, so we can turn the power off and get a different way in. Boom, baby. I wonder, once we have both the gems, if we crank the power back on, if there's something back Alright, how do we do this? Oh, I guess we don't need the object. We'll save, though. It's been a minute since we've had a legit save. I like to try to keep them. Alright, that should be good. And hopefully we can just hit this. Booyah! I kind of want to turn the power on and see if there's something hiding behind it. That would be a fun secret. Means we have to backtrack a little. I wouldn't think there would be. Okay, red and blue. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. Let's see. We'll do it for science. We can't play our other game till midnight tonight, so I can't finish too early, otherwise we're gonna have to play some marbles or something. Minnesota Fats. I wish we could. The only Minnesota Fats game we have doesn't work. I forget what the deal was. It was crashing. That emulator's not fantastic. Ugh. There's also a Sega version, but it's crap. I like the fucking... what do they call them? FMVs. Full motion videos. Those things are goddamn hilarious. Pepper time? Oh god. Alright, hold on. I probably do need the peppers. Alright, let's juice. Rattlesnake's coming out. Oh, we're cooking. Current status is cooking. Oh, holy macaroni. I almost forgot. Well, I wasn't trying to stop it. I was trying to encourage you, Afro. Just gotta hit the button a few more times in a row. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I guess you would have got both the secrets in the backside of it then. Oh. Those peppers are coming in hot. What I appreciate about peppers, though, is they're not just spicy. Peppers have like a natural sweetness to them. At least most spicy peppers. Billy Stokey, all the gear in 9 has skills you learn? Yeah. It's cool. I'm not as fond of it, though. Final Fantasy has always experimented with its gear and skill systems. Like, same with 10. 10's system wasn't great. I always just like the classic. Like, you find a piece of gear, you put it on. Maybe it doesn't need skill for it. The actual learning of skills that way is kind of nifty, I suppose. Coffee beans also has a sweetness to them. I would never try just eating the ground beans. It would usually be like covered in something. I've definitely had, was it like a yogurt or a chocolate covered coffee beans? the tick of the music. Go back across. I usually just taste so much of the bitter. I do drink mine black too, though. So is there any left to prove it in there? Not really. It's gonna spill. I've been drinking mine black for ages. You're right, I can taste a little bit of the sweet. It's kind of like a dark chocolate sweet. Yeah, I found that if I have sugar in my coffee in the morning or milk in my coffee in the morning, all day my focus is shot. The black coffee doesn't wake me up like the sugar does. Sugar and caffeine combo is very stimulating for me. As I'm sure it is for most people, which is why it's popular. But yeah, it's just not worth it. The crash effects aren't worth it. For me, personally. Just push the button. Slap the... Oh, there we go. Dragonfly. Now maybe we push it. I love the smell of black coffee, too. But that may be from a habit-formed addiction. In fact, I almost guarantee it is. Like a Pavlovian effect. This little treasure chest, it looks unique. Oh, Chris, get off of the bed. You look ridiculous up there. But I don't know who actually fights the last boss. We gotta get all of our shit together. All of our proverbial ducks in a row. Make sure I got those herbs. We're good there. I guess we'll take the magnum and all the grenades and all the healing stuff, and that should be enough. One would hope. Grinding and brewing my own coffee for the past 2 months, enjoying it, but it's not as convenient as K-Cup or McDonald's. How different is the taste if you grind it yourself and pour over? I don't think I've ever done straight-up coffee beans. Shit, I hope that's enough. I do. We'll call that good. Taste and smell are a bit more rich. I'd imagine so. Yeah, the K-Cups push through so fast, doesn't really get a lot of time to settle. Growing up, my dad always had this like plastic funnel-looking thing with a base, and you put a filter on it and pour it in, and would heat up coffee. Heat up water on the stove and pour it in and just let it drip.
Claire? Is that you, Claire?
What I'm doing.
Chris?
We probably have it around somewhere
No.
still. I probably should fuck around with that.
Hey, is Steve with you?
Hey, you and Steve better not be fooling around in there.
Steve, he...
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
No, I can't.
We'll just leave her there then.
Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, All the electronic locks might be deactivated.
They did say that. Might be. Otherwise, she's locked in here and dies. You've taken the security file. I don't think it even let us save here. That's wild. I sure hope it's not Wesker using his cute girly voice. Alex Wesker. Jesus Christ. Albert Wesker, is that you? Was this called that pour over coffee? No, and that's what it's called for sure. I just, you know, and I have a way with not using words. I'm gonna have to give it a go. Doss sent me some nice coffee. I tried it with the K-Cup machine, but it wasn't. I felt like the water went through it too fast. Like they have a little extension, it's a little mesh cup you can pop in there, but it just spits it right through. I don't think it has the same effect as the Poro. Wow, got them both. Nice. Grinds are coarser for pour-overs. Okay. It's too big. Oh, I see. Oh, God. What's the password gonna be? Do you guys think that the code for this could be Veronica? Code I can't spell. Hopefully this is right. Veronica. Like the title of the game? It's Toki. I don't believe it. Oh, maybe it is. There's an I in Veronica. I told you I can't spell. Veronica, Moronica, whatever. Harmonica? Everybody's favorite instrument? Whoa, what a title drop! All doors have been released to help expedite the process of evacuation.
Facility will detonate.
Let's blow this turkey stall.
All doors are now unlocked.
This really is the superior Resident Evil game. It's the only Resident Evil game with 2 self-destruct sequences. It's about twice as long as the others, too. Who's going to imagine what the code was? I will admit, they did say what it was in one of the books, but it said my beloved ancestor or whatever. Did you think you were getting out here without a final boss fight? I don't think so. Ew, it pooped her out. It's like the Thorian from Mass Effect 1. In case of biological monster spawning, please use this gun.
Got it.
Veronica was started for the T-virus. The T-Veronica virus.
3.
Time is running out. Oh boy, this is another one of these shit fights. Dark Side Chronicles. What's that? The segment. Is that a Dark Side Chronicles Resident Evil?
I can take care of this. Just go.
You have to make it. Don't die on me.
I'm pretty sure she can die here. On the Wii. Okay, it's not Umbrella Chronicles. It's a different one? Okay, I've never even heard of that. Well, that was stupid. Don't die on me. Turns out the grenade launcher don't work there. I have Umbrella Chronicles for the Wii. That's not Dark Side Chronicles, though. Alright, well, I saved here, too, so I don't have to type and spell wrong again.
This facility will detonate.
And of course you can't skip it. Can't skip it, can't pop it, can't twist it. Let's, I don't know. Let's get the Magnum on just to make that easy. Yo, Random with the official 4 years. No mean 4 years. Thank you very much, Random, for the 4 years of love and support. I really appreciate it, man.
You made it!
Of course.
Can we skip? Skip. This even sounds like the end of Parasite Eve. Stop, or Chris Redfield will shoot. Oh, jeez. That's not great. It's alright, this is why we saved the Magnum boxing. This is what we saved it for. We trained for this. What in the Genova is that? That's Alexia's perfect form. Yes, you're right. That's exactly how baby form. You're gonna be careful here. You get hit for a lot of damage really fast. A lot of insect metaphors in this. Oh yeah, so the virus was originally found in I think a queen ant that was dug up from this massive hive, or massive mound. Cool, well, that was really easy. Grenade launcher it a whole bunch of times. And in fact, I think we have an ant mound. Yeah, it's like underneath you. Alright, this is where shit gets wacky. You know we're getting close to the end because the music can't keep up with itself. Alright, we are officially in a state of emergency. Get your rocket launcher. Wonder what the next virus incarnation will be, or if they're sticking to the mold for now. A good question. I guess it depends what character it's going along with. Okay, this is a real pain in the dick here, because you get hit, and then you don't have enough time to aim. Oh, or you can just get really lucky like that and she jumps into it. Best shot of my life right there. Wasn't Rose had some powers? I never played the DLC. Oh, I don't really remember, to be honest.
Chris!
Move.
I just want Whiskers to come back from the dead. They'll probably stick with the mold until they kill the franchise again, and then they'll bring back some new thing. They'll reset it when people get tired of the other story. Oh, geez, zombies. What happened to me? Lucky shot. It can be really hard, because by the time you aim, she's usually shooting at you, and then you get reset.
Chris!
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left...
You might be waiting for a while, Ducky.
Let her go, Wesker.
Touchy subject.
want her.
Japan's pretty close to him.
Fine.
Claire.
Oh, that's right. There should be a continuation from this, too, because Whiskers gets Steve's
I
body.
came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
This
Sorry
part's
to
great.
disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
Steve.
Steve.
In his
Who?
body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen.
What could you possibly
Maybe
do with a
come back
dead
alive
Steve?
just as I
Melt
did,
him down.
and be able to see your sister again.
Who would have thought Steve would actually be of use to
Don't
someone?
touch him.
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
It's a good theme.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about?
As a surviving member of Stars, I have to finish this.
Steve is suffering.
Remember your promise.
There's something aside. Yeah, he's still got the cells from the T Veronica. I feel like they just forget about that, though. They just, it's like a dead end.
Comrades you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
Glasses are off. It's time for serious business, Whiskers. He must have like a glasses dealer. He's always dropping and breaking these things. Maybe there should have been some wardrobe changes for the Arctic. I'm sure in a remake they would do. Seeing Steve and Chris run around in short sleeves is madness. I would do it, but I don't know about real characters.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I feel like they wanted you to fight Whiskers here. The way this cuts out, it's weird that it's just all cutscene. Maybe they tried it and then were like, yeah, no, that's too much. Especially after that last fight being, what, 3 battles? To include the first part.
I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained.
Some might even call that unlimited power.
Magnificent, don't you think?
Ooh. That's why y'all want to fight top men, Chris. I think Whiskers kind of has a crush on Chris Redfield. It's like a love-hate thing. Who wouldn't? That's true. That's true. Conveniently timed debris.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Perhaps some laughing? Hmm?
Until we meet again.
Love that after this fight, Chris realizes he needs a metric fuck ton of steroids to keep up with his asshole. Well, after this, we hit the gym. Wouldn't look at him, what half man, half monster wouldn't? Oh, sex god. I love it. I love this game. There's a reason we play this one every year. I think this would make a good movie. You know, if anybody could make video game movies anymore.
Chris!
Just fly this thing. I'll hang on out here.
You know that I always keep my promises.
All right, cue the rock music. And they're dead. Directed by Uwe Bao.
Chris,
You know, I'd probably
promise
rather
me.
watch another
Please
Uwe Bao
promise that you won't
shitfest over
leave
some
me
of the
alone
other
again.
shit.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now.
Sometimes
Let's
just watch
finish
cutscene
this
movies of
once
games
and
on
for
YouTube.
all.
That's a lot of fun. That's how I first got through Warcraft. Yo, what's up, Nikki? Tell me we got a jam. We got a jam. It's good shit. You guys know I love this game. For me, it's OG Resident Evil 2, OG Resident Evil 1, and then this guy right here. Yep. Yeah, I think we're going to be playing more horror games. I feel like we're going to be doing lots of horror, lots of RPG stuff. In general. Thank you all for the GGs. These are just my comfy games. I have fun with these. In Dark Side Chronicles, you see Wesker holding Steve's body. All right, let me look this thing up. There's always another Resident Evil game. It's wild. You've done enough horror. I welcome the RPGs. Well, I don't normally play that much horror, though, no. I mean, obviously during Horror Month, but in the regular year, it's like 1 out of every 20 games. It's not enough. And you know what? Horror games tend to be short anyway. This is one of the longer horror games. Retelling events of Resident Evil 2 and Code Veronica, and a new chapter is featured for the Resident Evil 2 segment. Player takes control of Leon and Claire, with Sherry acting as an escort. Ew, escorts. Accompanied with Steve Burnside. And later her brother, Chris Redfield. So Steve is in that as well. You're telling me we get to see another version of Steve. It might be worth it just for that. I think I could get down on it just for that. For the return of Orbitina's horror, it is. I don't think we played that one because it requires a little too much attention. I think that's why I said I wasn't going to play it. Like, I just don't observe things too well on stream. I'm too busy being silly. But I don't know, maybe we could, and we could, like, keep a guide on hand or something. Because it looks great. I guess I wouldn't say it's out of the question. Boom, boom. Well, we got a little while to kill here, because I don't think we can play Monster Hunter until midnight. Assuming it even launches at midnight. I think it's supposed to. 50 minutes. I can't click play. But I can see the release and preload times, say 12 my time. What's Monster Hunter? Is it like Digimon? No. It had better. There's going to be some pissed people. Monster Hunter, I would say it plays a little bit like Dark Souls. Now, hear me out on it. It's like boss fights in Dark Souls. Like, all the monsters tend to be big and bad. They've got attack patterns. You're a little slower. You farm gear by carving them up and crafting gear. So you take their parts and you make things. That's pretty much it. It's kind of a simple cycle. Now, I don't know how it's changed since I've played last, and who knows what this is going to be. This one's supposedly more open world. Typically, what you would do is you would target a hunt, and you would go out into the map, and you'd seek the monster out, you'd track it, you'd fight it in, 2 to 30-minute battle, depending on the monster and how well you do. And you'd collect its body parts as spoils to make better stuff to fight bigger monsters. Trend Chaser Toe. Yeah, okay. Look, I liked Monster Hunter before it was cool, Odo. I've just been burnt out of it because I played a lot of 4U and some 3U. So when World came out, I was like, do I really want to get back on this yet? And there's been like a few. There's been, what, Generations and Rise. which I bought. I just didn't really get into. Ryu on the 3DS with a joystick attachment. 3U was on the Wii. 4U was the 3DS, right? Is it worth trying solo? Yeah. Yeah, there's like a whole mode to solo, Addy. There's plenty there. Multiplayer is kind of where it's at. But you can definitely play through the whole game solo. Oh, was it Try? Then I must have played Try, not 3U. Play the entire game solo? Right. Sometimes there's like multiplayer-only hunts, but sometimes there's also solo-only hunts, depending on the games. We played the PSP ones like a proper hipster. Yeah, U-Hack would be very proud of you, Ono. You see, I've looked nothing into this because I wanted to keep mostly clear. I was told, though, they've switched out the map system for a more open-world system. But we'll worry about that in an hour. There you have it. He looks very awkward in that shirt. He looks very stiff. She's like, come on, loosen up, Chris. Only some people playing multiplayer, so I wasn't sure if it was just the proper way. You can do either. Yeah, again, generally the way it's worked in the past was there was like low-level hunts. What was it? I forget what they called the tiers. Middle hunts, and then like S-rank hunts. And the S-ranks were all the toughest bosses, and like special boss variants. You're streaming past 5 a.m.? No, I only stream till 3 my time now, Wise. And no, I won't be going late. Low rank, yeah, low rank, high rank, G rank. There we go. See, it's been a while. And plus my brain sucks for remembering pretty much anything of that nature. Oh, master rank now. Can't wait to see it. All right, let me run to the bathroom, get some water, and we'll figure out what we're going to do for the next 45 minutes while we wait for Monhun to come out. Hey, J Tuesday, Papa Tuesday, welcome to you. Please hold down the field.